What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Black Lion channel. Today, if you couldn't already tell, this video is about birds and how violent they can be. All right, and I'm putting this video up to share with other people who also have been hurt by birds, and they can relate to the pain that birds can bring, the fear that birds can bring. Okay, I'll say that, to the fear. Okay, so look, there's three big events, I guess, I think, that triggered the final third event, the final showdown. So the first time, when I was real little, like maybe 6 or something, I don't know, I was young, living in my old neighborhood way back in the day, still in elementary, okay? And I was eating watermelon in the front porch, and I just remember all types of birds were swinging through the front porch, and I couldn't eat my watermelon in peace. Even when I was young, I was just like, whoa, what is going on, man? I'm just trying to eat my watermelon, but they were just kept swerving by the door, and clearly, you know, they saw it and they wanted some, but I just remembered that, and that just in my brain, that's where I started. I was like, you know, these birds, they kind of fly kind of close, you know. I'm so used to like just one step and birds just fly away, but these birds were swinging just real close to the door, and they wanted some of that watermelon. But that was the first time. I walked right back inside. That was the first event. Okay, that's what a big event that triggered to the final third. It's not that big of a deal. This is what triggered the third. Okay, and the second time was when I was walking down the street. No, this wasn't it. The second time was when it was in the garage, and then I was doing something, and this one I was a little older, of course, and I was opening the garage, and I think I had to mow the lawn or something, and for some reason there's a baby bird in the garage. The garage door was open. It was morning, and there's this baby bird here, just chilling. Just chilling like that. That's what I was doing. I was staring at it, and he was just yes. And I was like, why is this bird moving? He was alive. Okay, he wasn't a dead bird. He was just plopped there, just there. And I was stepped real close. This bird was not moving. He did not care. That was just his spot, and he was chilling there. And of course, there's these other birds flying near the garage, swerving again. And I didn't know at first. I didn't know why they were swerving, and I found out because there's this baby bird just chilling here. And I was like, what is going on? This is crazy. And I could not get this bird to move. I tried. This bird was not moving. And there's probably a better way I could have handled this. Now that I think about it, but at the spur of the moment, I don't know. So I had my dog then. Okay, the name was Binks. Pretty fat. I brought him in. I was like, if he ain't scared of me, you gonna be scared of this dog. So I got Binks. I said, Binks, get this dog out of here. Not this dog, get this bird out of here. And Binks came, and the bird was still like, hey, is we finished or is we done? And this bird was not moving. And I thought Binks was gonna maybe scare the bird away, bark at it, and the bird would just fly away, and I can get all these other birds just out my face. But of course, Binks stares at the bird. After it took like 10 minutes to get him to finally find the bird, I was like, look here. I had to point his head. I was like, look, there's a bird here. He finally sees the bird, and he puts it in his mouth. He puts the bird in his mouth. He eats the bird, and he spits it right back out. He goes, and now there's a dead baby bird in my garage. And so now I'm like, oh no. Oh no. If the goons were already on my head, now they really on my head. These bird goons do not play. The bird goons do not play. Now they see that I have accidentally murdered one of their own, and so now I knew they were really after me. Now I remember I could just see the bird that was all up in my grill. Of course, the adult bird was gone. He left, and I just knew he was just like, okay, all right. So that's how it's gonna be, and they were gone. And I just remember that, at the cleanup, the bird, it was just a mess. And I just remember I was everywhere I went. I had my head behind my back. I was just looking. I was like, whoo, because I knew it was going to go down after this. Like this, we were enemies, but now now we mortal enemies now. There's all of these mini events, and of course of birds flying at my head when I'm walking down the sidewalk, and I hear some of my family members are chased down the streets by birds, and then I was like, these bird goons, and they ain't playing. And of course, my family member got chased down the street by birds, and of course I knew why. I was like, cause we have beef before, and now they after my family too, and so of course my family did not know this, and so, but I knew the real deal. Third time, okay, I'm just having a good old day. It was one day where the sun was shining and the sun was singing. Of course, there's some people outside, and I decided, to pull my car up into the up here in front of the house and the driveway and wash my car. And so I decided to wash my car. It's a peaceful day. I'm just minding my own. I got off work. I'm like, let me just wash my car, make it look all nice, just make it look all clean for the ladies and stuff. And man, and so as I'm washing my car, I put the soap in there, get it all lathered up and stuff, and getting this. And then, I'm putting the water in, I barely got the soap. I'm sorry, I never really got a soap on the car. And, and there was this one bird. I guess this bird remembered me, but there's this one bird, and he saw me washing my car. And this is the closest a bird has ever swung at me. Okay, this bird was flying at my head, so it was just like right past my head as I'm trying to rinse the front of my car. This bird was, and at first I was like, what was that? And I was thinking, maybe I was reading about things, and I was like, birds, or it's not you, birds are, just trying to protect their young, so it's probably not you. And so I'm like, okay, this bird's probably, doesn't really have a big deal with me. He's probably just thinking that I'm near as young, kinda, so he's just trying to scare me off, do a little bluff. I was like, I'm gonna keep washing my car. Eventually, he'd get the message that I ain't leaving, and he'd go away. But no, he did not leave. He kept, and then by my feet, and then again by my head, and then I'm trying to wash my car. And let me get on the other side. Then he said, I was like, oh snap, let me get back over here. Woo. He still kept going, and I was like, I went back in the house. I went right back in the house, and I said, you know what? I was pacing. I was like, okay, these birds, it's the bird goons again. They remember me. They ain't playing. It was like, but I ain't playing either. I ain't playing either. I'm not gonna get scared by these birds anymore. I went right back out there. I said, I'm gonna finish washing my car. I don't care what this bird does. And if you come and swerve at me again, he gonna get a couldn't find my tennis racket. I wanted to use a tennis racket, but I'm getting crazy now. You know, I'm thinking crazy. I'm just like, we gonna fight right here. And so I'm thinking crazy thoughts. I want my tennis racket so I can just start swerving up some birds and like Serena Williams. But you know, no, been crazy. So no, I did not get back that. No, I continue washing my car. And of course, this bird's like, he back. You know, it's been a while. It's been like 5 minutes. Well, yeah, about 5 minutes. I continue washing my car. This bird came back. He's like, I see you now. He kept swerving. And I said, nah, this ends here. So I got that water hose. And first it was on shower, you know, nice and peaceful shower because I was washing my car. I said, nah, let me set this on stream. And I said, and you know, that bird, just the bird was just like, it stopped in mid, you know, it was like first it was swerving, and then it said, wait a minute, this man just sprayed me. And I was kind of shocked myself because I've never had to do that, you know, I had to spray bird me. And, you know, I'm just like, yeah, I did that. And so the bird was like, okay, and he flew off. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, that worked. But nah, that bird came swerving back around. He said, tried it again. So it's just me and this bird. I'm shooting the water stream.
Kill me, I'm here! Come on, do it now! Kill me!
And I'm shooting it. And trying to wash my car at the same time. So I'm like, wiping at that. Woo! And I'm shooting. This goes on a while. And of course, nobody's outside. Where is everybody? Nobody sees that this bird is attacking me. No, of course not. They're probably just inside their house, just probably looking like, look at this kid out here fighting this bird. And this bird's tiny. This bird, like this big, but he's a goon, and so it don't matter how small you are. If you're a goon, you're a goon. And so I'm spraying this bird. And soon, I guess the bird found out that he couldn't handle me on my own. So what does he do? He calls the rest of his goons. You know, he says, caw, caw. 2 more birds come. I'm not lying when I say 2 more birds come. And I'm now fighting off 3 birds in front of my house. Using the car, I'm running around the car. Still, nobody is around. I'm looking left, right, nobody's there. And I'm fighting off 3 birds. And they're continuing trying to fly past my head, my feet, and I'm spraying them. And I'm trying to get all 3 of them. You know, they're going in. And then I realized I messed up when next thing you know, they start flying over my head, like in a circle. 3 of them. They just flying over. And I'm just like, what have I got myself into? Like, this has gotten out of hand. I just want to wash my car. And there's just 1 bird, but now there's 3, and now they've been swarming at me like crazy, and the others doing a circle around my head, and they go diving in again.
Oh my God!
Of course, like I said, this is the last time. This is the part where I take a stand. This is where I take a stand. I gave up. I ran back in that house. I ran back in that house. Left the water running, left my car with suds all over it, and yeah, the 3 birds won. They won. I go back to the house, and I just leave it there. I just leave everything out there, and the birds are just sitting on top of the house, just all 3 of them together, just chilling. I see them throughout the window, and they're just like, you know, just chilling outside, and I'm like, these birds are just thugs, you know. I don't know why I have beef with birds, but this is a real thing, and birds do not like me, and I just had to share that story. I know it's a lame problem, but it happened, and I didn't win, but I'm ready for them the next time. I am ready. They may have won the battle, but they haven't won the war. So next time, they won't catch me lacking. I will be ready. I will be ready. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.